The Japanese Economy. Foreword. This book explains the basics of the Japanese economy in simple English. It first looks back at the history of the Japanese economy from the end of World War II. It starts with Japan's recovery from ruin after the war. It then shows how Japan became an economic superpower through rapid economic growth. Next, it covers the bubble economy and the collapse of the bubble. Finally, it analyzes the stagnation that followed. The book also describes the structure of the Japanese economy. It sums up the features of Japanese corporate management, or the Japanese-style management system. It looks at the role of the bureaucrats who supported Japan's rapid economic growth. And it examines the major industries of Japan and explains why they are highly competitive in the world market. The book also examines the position of the Japanese economy on the world stage. It examines issues that have caused political and social problems, such as moving factories overseas to cope with strong trade friction and the rising yen exchange rate. Finally, the book explains the current state of the Japanese economy and its various problems. It points out how the Japanese economy is at a turning point, with huge budget deficits, a declining birth rate, an aging society, and environmental issues. The book also discusses ideas for solving these problems. I wrote this book about topics that often come up in newspapers, in magazines, and on television news. It should be easy to read even for people who have never studied economics, who know nothing about the basics of economics, or who have stayed away from the subject because it is not their thing. People who know some economics will learn how to better express economic concepts in English and master English economic terms. The economy has a great impact on our everyday lives. I hope that reading this book will help increase your familiarity with and interest in the Japanese economy. Kayo Kobayashi.